Time to get some common sense from Craig. Craig is the co-founder of VestGen and a wealth advisor. What's the number one best tip you can give to first-time investors, Craig?
Well, I love talking to young investors around America. And the reality is you got to start early because time beats talent. Let me say that again. Time is going to beat talent when it comes to investing. So even small incremental investments today will compound tremendously over time. And Angela, when we're talking to young people, I remind everybody, you better automate everything. Listen, everyone who's young is embracing technology. I need you to automate those savings. If you wait till the end of the month to see what you have left, the money's never going to get contributed to your long-term success. So I guess automate everything is a nice way of saying pay yourself first.
What would be an area you think is worth putting money into, especially as a young person?
I tell people, invest in innovation, but innovation is very different than like what I call social trends, Angela. Just because it's on Insta doesn't mean it belongs in your portfolio. But I encourage people to embrace all of these apps that are available to enhance your education, because when you do your homework, that's part of what's going to foster great long-term results. But you need to make sure that in a climate and in a culture of online gambling now and quick rewards, your investing is exactly that. It's investing, not gambling and speculation. That's a big message I have to everybody.
You always have such good thoughts, Craig. And I'm thinking of young people. The stock market has mostly been a beautiful bull run. What's your advice? Because the market can go down.
Well, my advice there is to do your homework. My advice there is to be selective. But overall, I would say one thing: stay invested through the bad times. And remember that volatility is a feature in investments that allows you to buy shares cheaper when they're on sale. So volatility is a feature. Volatility is not a bug. And I think, Angela, when you talk about the fact that there's going to be hard times when it comes to investing, that's a natural part of the cycle. It's a natural part of growing capital. And I want every young investor, and truthfully, everybody out there, to remember that your biggest asset is you. Meaning everyone's biggest asset is behavior. That starts with the education, the savings, the discipline, the intestinal fortitude. And when you start early, just remember again, time always beats talent. If you want to learn more and get things jump started, connect with us online at getretiredstayretired.com. That's getretiredstayretired.com.